Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's August 1st, new month. We started off today with the expectation that we were going to see it's a new month, new money. We didn't quite get that. We ended up seeing corn, beans, and wheat pull back a significant amount early on in early trade. That's not how we finished. Corn ended up 4 3/4 cents lower. Beans down 12, where it was down more than 30 at one point, with wheat coming back about to finish down about 8 3/4 cents. So early morning trade, they were focusing on the demand, looking at the beans, and concerned about the basis down in the Gulf widening, and looking at that demand start to shift. Also talk of corn demand at this point, which has completely dropped off, and we're not. That's not getting any better. But later on in the session, we did have the noon weather maps coming out here at about 11:30, showing no major changes, still showing a discrepancy between the U.S. model and the European model, which in turn ended up probably strengthening things back up here as we got further or closer to the close. Corn pushed, it was down more than down below that $8 mark for most of the day, but just couldn't settle there. $8.50. So still closing above that $8 mark. Continue watching some of these points that we've made, these lows that we've made today, though. Not only corn, but also beans and wheat. Wheat right now is being pressured, mostly due to the good crop that we're getting out of the north. That's continuing to pressure things. Wheat's not in as tight a stock situation here as we have corn and beans, so that pressure may continue as we get further along with that harvest. Looking at export sales, they come out tomorrow morning. Corn's expecting anywhere from 0 to 200. Beans, 250 to 450, and wheat, 400 to 600. So we'll see. Corn did show a net return here last week. Let's hope we don't see that here again, but I'm not looking for a lot of demand coming in here as far as corn at these price levels. Something else that may affect the markets here as we move along. The dollar's very strong right now, up about 45 cents. The Fed announcement here at 1:15 Central Time came out. We're not looking at QE3. Not looking at any major changes. They're going to keep interest rates low. A lot of stuff that which we kind of knew. We weren't looking for a lot of changes, but that had the dollar pushed quite a bit higher once that announcement came out, and may give some renewed strength to that dollar as well. As far as the energy markets, crude oil right now still up a little bit after falling back quite hard yesterday, more than $2. Finding about an 80-cent rally here today, still remaining under that $90 a barrel mark. But keep watching that. We've been hovering around $90 here, waiting for a breakout either way. But we'll see what happens that. Typically this time of year, the energies do pull back a little bit. As far as livestock, fat cattle today were mixed. Box beef coming in a little lower here at midday. Choice down about 27 cents. Select down about 25. No cash trade yet today as far as cattle. No cash trade yet this week. We're expecting to see maybe $1 higher this week to maybe $2. We'll see what kind of trade we get. We did trade a little better here last week, so maybe given a little bit of an incentive here, see if we get a little better trade this week as well. But as far as hogs, a little different story. Hogs were up 30 cents for that August contract, but the deferreds down anywhere from 50 cents to $1. The nearby contracts and hogs still trading lower than the cash, so we did find a little support there. But the deferreds ended up falling back here more so to China's economy slowing down. It's economic data out of China showing that they are slowing still, and might have pressured these deferred contracts here a little bit today. We'll see if that's going to continue, but that's not a bullish factor here for the hogs. So seasonally, this time of year, we tend to see a break in the hogs, and wouldn't be surprised to see that happen in that August contract as well. So we're still looking for rallies right now as selling opportunities for those hogs. For the overnight markets, we are expecting maybe if we get a little bounce due to the stronger close. We still need to be concerned right now as far as this demand. And with export sales out tomorrow, we're not looking for very good export sales in corn. So we'll see if that does kick in as well. But maybe we can start off a little better here overnight since we saw a stronger close here for all corn, beans, and wheat. So we're looking for that here for the overnight trade. Give us a call over here with any questions you got, 800-262-7538. Or check us out right online at allendale-inc.com. I hope you had a great day today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.